Hello everyone, Adavan here. I'm doing a special show tonight. We're going to be doing our first ever The Grind for 10 November 2017. This is where I'm going to be inviting random people from the game and chat about the state of the game, get a little background on them, and just pull people from different facets of what we're doing here in Champions and see what they think. Anyway, tonight is our guest, Mass Fusion, global name @HeroKick. We've been playing these games together for years, so I thought it would be fitting that he would be my first guest. How long have you been playing there, Mass? Oh, by the way, first things first. The reason we're calling this the grind is because we're just going to lap this area down here and kill everything that moves until either we get bored and do something else or the interview just runs its course. So, yeah, he did. Anyways, let's rock. Ready? Are you ready? Okay, let's kill.
Yes!
So how long you've been playing Champions here?
Well, I started in, 2009? September, October?
So 2009.
7 years.
It's 2017. Yeah, that's 8 years, bud.
8 years? No, about 7 years, because I stopped for a while.
Oh, okay.
For about a year.
But yeah, it was 8 years ago, my bad. Give me that. You get nothing. This is my interview. Anyways, yeah, so you've been playing since '09, so that's right around when the game first came out, isn't it?
Yep. It came out in September, that's when I started. My first character was not Mass Fusion, it was Mason.
Mason, do you still have that character?
But he got... Nope, he's gone.
He's gone. Oh, that's kind of sad. Why'd you delete him?
Wasn't useful, wasn't relevant.
Wasn't relevant.
Was no longer fun to play.
You just got bored with him, huh?
Yep. It didn't fit what I wanted in my playstyle and my gaming experience.
Gotcha. So what kind of character was it?
Munitions with TK blades.
TK munitions and TK blades. So freeform.
Yep.
And it sounds like random powers.
Or less.
I just had an invader in the office here. Anyways, so TK blades, munitions. So what are you playing now? Oops.
My primary here is Mass Fusion. He is Force.
So you're playing your primary right now, Force, huh? Do you use the build I put up on YouTube?
I don't think so.
No?
No, this is the build I've had that you set up a little while ago, actually.
Gotcha, so it's a little different from that one.
Uh-huh.
Well, that's cool.
Remember in City of Heroes how our characters differed even then.
Oh, yeah.
You were all about damage, and I was all about accuracy.
Yep. You were more of a utility, and I was damage. I was originally trying to be an all-rounder, and I just couldn't do it in COH with an energy build. So, yep.
Energy Blaster.
Yeah, Energy Blaster.
They were fun.
Yep.
But then again, I pretty much have what I had there,
yeah,
minus the melee attacks.
Here, goodness. Love watching Forest Cascade just mow stuff down.
It's fine, to say the least. Like so.
Yeah, I should just let you just follow around behind you and just take your stuff and whatever drops, because, you know, I'm a jerk.
I'm not even full charging.
No,
that would be mean.
You can just basically tap these guys to death. You just knocked them off the edge. Rude.
These guys are kind of simple, so.
Yeah, well, I love this spot because you get a lot of gear up here and everything respawns just so fast. just killed them all. Thank you.
I got them.
Yep.
Did I miss any?
No.
I got them.
Yeah, I come here and hang out in between alerts just to just because every time you go around this little altar here,
Circle.
yeah, whatever, you get a bunch of drops. Like every time you get a drop, every lap around you'll get something, you know, and also a lot of until recognition, so it works out well. So you came here from COH, right?
Uh-huh.
So which game do you like better?
I'd really have to say this one. I'd really have to say Champions Online.
Yeah, I remember back when we were playing COH, yeah, you kind of made the switch over to Champions before I did. I think I was a little more invested in COH, and that was part of the reason I stuck with it. But, yeah, you made the switch over here to this game before I did. You were playing before I was.
One of my favorite powers is block.
Yeah, I know, I love that. You just there's so much. The gameplay in this game, I think, is a lot more dynamic than COH was. The game itself had more depth. COH had more depth than this game, but the combat systems in this game are just so much more fun to me. Okay.
Oops.
That guy went into orbit. So did that one. You're killing him with one shot, though, so that's good. Jesus.
Just feel so mean doing that.
Nah, don't feel bad. These guys earned it. What am I shooting at? Oh.
That's better.
Yeah, so overall, this game, you know, I'm enjoying it a lot more than I thought I would be. When COH kind of went away, you didn't kill that guy.
I graded.
It's a different guy. I don't know. When COH kind of went away, I think I was in Afghanistan. Jeez. I was in Afghanistan and I didn't get to be there for the end of the game. And when I came back, I jumped right back immediately into this game and been playing just about continuously ever since. I thought I was going to have to stop for a little while, but that ended up not happening. So it worked out. So let's see here. So what do you like about this game besides blocking?
The costumes creator setup is a lot better than what COH had. A lot more slots. Say, like, take my leg pieces, or even my foot, my shin, my bracers, even the chest piece. It'd be one solid piece in City of Heroes.
Oh my God!
The star piece on my chest is an emblem.
Oh my God, Matthew, you're talking. Look at my face on my character.
You're talking too.
Wow, that's
pretty cool, huh?
I had no idea this game did that.
I didn't kill him with one shot.
You didn't?
I'm disappointed.
Well, you didn't have any stacks. I made all your stacks go away. Jesus. I'm all zoomed in, and all of a sudden that guy just disappears. I call Force Cascade the eraser gun. Yeah. See, I love this area.
Oh.
So, what don't you like about this game? What do you think they can do better?
Well, for starters, more zones, or even just make them larger. More annexes. The City of Heroes had huge zones, and lots of them. Whoa.
Lots of open area.
And when I first started, Millennium City itself was very big. You could see where they cordoned off and made it smaller and filled stuff in with random buildings that weren't there before.
So the game, the maps used to be bigger than this?
Well, Millennium City did.
Millennium City, the starting world used to,
Yep.
or starting map used to be bigger. Huh.
And then you went to either the desert or Canada,
or yeah, Canada.
for your midway or early.
Yeah, it was like level 15 or so, wasn't it? Like,
I
no,
think
it
it's
wasn't.
like level 10 or 11.
Like level 10. Yeah. Wow, that was a long time ago. Like this is actually my second account because I started playing, I think shortly after you did, for like 2 months, and then it was just like, you know what, I'm not going to be running 2 games at a time. I had to choose between the two, and I chose COH. And yeah, I chose COH. Gosh darn. I chose
Can
COH,
fly.
and then when COH went away and all was left champions, I had to come back, and I couldn't get back into my my original account. You go ahead and have that piece. No? Alright, mine now. I couldn't get back into my original account, so I had to make a new account in 2012. So you think the zones could be a little bit bigger?
I also like new zones because the Lumeria,
Yeah.
wherever, the underwater zone. Nobody goes to it.
No, it's usually
Nobody
deserted.
likes it.
Like, I'll bet you anything it's deserted right now.
I was just in there on another character. There was nobody there.
Let's see here.
Not a person.
Let me see how many real quick are in that area. Location.
Do a quick, yeah.
Area. One person in there. Hi, Fairchild. You're in Lumeria. Neat. Alrighty. So what else? What else do you think you'd like different about this game?
Like I said, I want new zones. You got 2 extremes for, well, 3 extremes. You got Lumeria, the water one, just water world in general, underwater and all that. You got Canada, the ice ass world, and you have the desert.
Language.
I'd like to see, like, you got the redwoods of California, the huge, gigantic trees.
Yeah, forest. And more of
I'd like to see a zone. Yeah, I'd like to see a zone like that.
like a Naruto zone.
Also see, yeah, also like a small town zone with an old theme park, a water park that's gone to seed. Just general creepiness. Remember
Gotcha.
Croatoa?
Oh yeah, that was pretty cool. Like an old
Like
English
based
town.
in upstate New York or something, because we both know this place is creepy.
Yeah, it's pretty creepy up there.
Also like to see rain and snow in these games.
Actual weather.
Yeah, it did it in City of Heroes.
There was weather in COH.
Yeah, it had snow.
Well, yeah, but
It'll snow in Millennium City, but it doesn't do anything.
yeah, it doesn't, does it? I know the trees down
Heck,
by the in the big circle do stuff. Like they'll in the fall they'll die off, and in the spring they'll come back, and in the summer they're lush and whatnot. But yeah, that would be nice. That doesn't seem like it'd be too hard to do either. You know?
Had something. Pass. Last thing I need is more of those things.
Yeah, I'm taking all that stuff.
Something else I'd like to see is less gimmicks like lock boxes.
Oh, I just picked one up too. Well, you know, I get the idea behind the lock boxes, the microtransactions. They're trying to keep the game soluble. They want to be able to keep making money continuously.
Forever.
Why did you, my poor one
Not
dude?
much.
You just did that to one guy. Gravity driver. You want to make sure him dead.
I'm a horrible person, I know.
Let's
He
see.
hit me.
So how many people? How many people do you normally play with? Like, I know, besides me.
Gee, let me check my
No, no, no. I mean,
friends list. Well, there's you, and there's Rete.
you don't even know how to say their name. You're a bum.
I think it, but I can't say it.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, yeah. Anyways, so just a couple people. You don't really have a big group. You
Like 2 or 3 at most.
gotcha. So
Otherwise, I just stick to myself. If somebody wants me or tells me to, sends me a whisper or tell that, hey, come here, let's destroy this thing, then I will.
yeah, this game's a lot more solo oriented than a lot of games you play. So besides this game and Champions, or this game and COH, what other games do you play often?
I used to play World of Warcraft, but I got over that real quick.
Yeah.
I play Fallout.
The show
Elder
is called
Scrolls,
Elder Scrolls.
uh-huh.
This show is called The Grind.
Skyrim.
So Skyrim. Yeah.
Well, this is Skyrim, so that's what I was talking about.
Oh, is it an online game?
Also gonna no, but kind of like Fallout 4.
Console games.
The other MMOs I have are Aura Kingdom, Star Wars: The Old Republic, Final Fantasy, and I gotta get rid of it. DC Universe. Yeah, it needs to go away. I forgot I even had it.
Yeah, I never. I didn't get the whole concept of DCU. I never really got into it. Played it for like 3 days. Downloaded it on the PS3, and never. I don't think I got beyond level 4.
The way it works is you make a character, you go into a big boss thing, and one of their DC's characters comes and saves the day.
Yeah, great.
If that sums it up.
Yeah, that doesn't sound very heroic at all.
No, it's not.
That was
the point of.
That was the nicest thing about COH is you felt like a hero. You felt like what you did mattered and you were actually doing something. It probably didn't, but in the moment, in the game, it felt like you were doing something. Where here, everything seems to be on like a schedule.
They have all these events and whatnot, but they don't really have missions. Missions that you want to do anyway.
Yeah,
and at least that's just what I think.
I remember towards the end of COH, all we were doing anyways was power leveling. Yeah. Running the laps around Peregrine Island and power leveling people. Mott's Mouth up at Mott.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I remember that. When they changed everything and made it creepy as hell.
Yep, that was great.
I love being a blaster. Yep. I love my DPS.
I like how DPS
never,
is this game.
Ever.
When I first started playing this game again, I never played anything but hybrid. In hybrid mode. DPS in hybrid mode. Because the passives were kind of crap for
a long time.
Yeah, for Force. I mean, the passive that you're supposed to use with Force, what is it called? Kinetic manipulation?
Yeah. And it doesn't work well.
And it sucks. It's horrible for Force Cascade. It basically eats your Force Cascade. Or your Force Cascade eats your passive, so most of the damage you're doing is without the benefit of the passive. You maybe get one shot, and if it's not a critical, it's just barely above average damage. So what was the point of having it?
I think it was designed like that on purpose.
Yeah, it's supposed to be.
So you'd only fire.
I don't think Force Cascade was meant to be used the way you and I use it.
Like monsters?
Yeah. I mean, you're just sitting over there chucking Force Cascades left and right.
I've seen a lot of other people starting to do it that way too.
Yeah, I know. I know at least 5 or 6 people that got the They're basically using Adavan's old last build after they saw me in alerts, because I would just run through the alerts, just force cascading everything. And,
Making people mad with your knockback.
yeah, but with it now is, even with the knockback, everything's dead. So yeah, I'm knocking things back, but I'm knocking dead things back. Haha, killed him before you could. Damn. Yeah. So, just in his last couple minutes, I've gotten 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 items and a bunch of enhancements, mods, in about 20 minutes. I mean, this isn't even going all out. We've been kind of chatting and whatnot. But I remember I'll fill up a page of inventory in probably 15 minutes at most. But I'll also be doing alerts in between. So this is a great spot to just grind. We're not doing alerts, even though we probably could be. Oh my god. Anyway, what were we, anything you want to talk about? What do you think about, what we've been doing?
It was getting a little bit boring. There we go. Just doing this over and over again.
Yes, but
I kind of wish spontaneous would be nice.
something spontaneous. Yeah, I know.
Something come out of the woodwork and come after you. You've killed too many of my buddies. Like a giant one of these things.
Yeah, I remember the first time I saw the El Blanco during Crocodile Rock. I was like, what the hell is that? That stuff like that is great. Just totally random, unexpected. Here comes, you've killed 20, you've freed 20 people. Here comes giant crocodile, come to chew on your head. And that's not even the end of the mission. The Vobora Bay ones are just awesome.
And even then, people.
Language.
Oh, God.
Oh. What kind of play style do you have besides blast everything? And do you do any role play, RP?
I really should, but I don't.
No.
Considering a couple of my characters are in a RP-oriented super group, but then again, they're not on long enough or frequently enough.
Yeah, I don't know if the game is dying or like people just don't play as often as they used to, but like even
I have a whole friends list of people I haven't been on in years.
Really, that's kind of sad.
Except for Reddy. Retty is always on.
Gotcha. Yeah, we got some people I play with fairly often. My super group that I'm in right now with my Adavan is an RP super group. I really should hang out with them more often, but I just don't. I'm usually too busy trying to finish up some mission or get some piece of gear, or the game has kind of turned gear oriented for me.
Sounds like World of Warcraft, where if you don't have the right trinket, nobody wants to go anywhere near you.
Yeah, it's not that bad though in this game. Nowhere near that bad. Like you've seen my builds. Like Adavan's the only one I have a full set of Justice gear on. And like this guy,
Oh, Mass finally has full set of Justice gear.
Finally, you got full set.
All three of them.
All right.
I got one more Cosmic Wrath to go.
And you're all cosmiced out then, huh? Good stuff. Well, this has been cool. I guess I'm going to go start racing again here in a little bit, because that's the whole theme of this character. But
Let's go racing. I don't get the racing. I had a hard time following the track because there's like nothing to orient you to.
I love the red track. I practice. Like before a race, if I got time, I'll run the course a couple times. So you got to memorize it.
When they hide one of them behind a building and you pass it,
You gotta
all of a sudden race failed.
You gotta memorize it. Yeah, my mouth's not moving. Oh, there it goes. Hello. Anyways, thanks you for joining us for tonight. Thank you, Mass, for going ahead and blasting everything for me, making my day easy. If there's anybody out there who wants to come do this, we'll give you a heads up and give you a chance to come and do a little bit of grinding. I think I'm going to change up the location next time, see what we can do. Anything to add, Matt? Oops.
Just thanks for having me, bro.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you for coming on. Stay safe and have a nice night.
Blasting, blasting, blasting anything that moves. You target me, I target you, then I blow you away. God,